Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Patrician Free. And let's do our regular path. $13.09. 1309 means I'm 9 years in this game. It means I am Lord Mayor for 7 years now, I think. Yeah, cause I got elected in my second or third year, so at least 6 years. Six years Lord Mayor and 5 years alderman already. That long. Good grief. And I still haven't reached my goal. Which means, yes, I know they are convinced. Or are convinced. Stench on the street for the wealthy. Stop complaining and give me what I would like to know. More chapels. Convinced. More chapels. Okay. That's a new one, and that usually happens when you reach 5,000 citizens, which we have. And the thing is, where to build it. Industrial area. So let's build it up there. No. Up there. Convinced. Convinced. Stench. Okay, so that's perfect. Don't need a hospital yet, which is odd, because is this the hospital? No, that's the meat. That's the hospital. So we got a hospital, we got a church, we've got a chapel. Let's check the next city. 4,000. Okay, it's hardly protected. They see me as Lord Mayor, which is good. Perfect. I'm not going to do a hospital over here yet. But I am going to look for, there it is, a well. Bushes. And the fun part, they are running. Okay, so they need more hospitals. Okay. Let's build a hospital. There's the office. Going to build it here. that a good idea? Yeah. But at 2.2, I might as well build one over here. That's industry, this is housing. Hello. Well thought of, not enough wells, well thought of, well thought of. Church need extension, rich, rich, wealthy, okay. Game is slow in building the wells. Done. I can do one more. Done. So well covering is perfect right now. Stench, hospitals. Okay. Let's start with the hospital. Boston. Stench, stench. Hospital. And done. No, I don't know what the market hall. Celebration, extension, stench, extension, celebration, Lord Mayor. Okay. I don't see any wells, but it's perfect. Okay. Hospital. Can't do that. Need another. Very well. That also means I can't build it here. February 3rd, okay. That means I'm having to pay, but at least I can progress, because this city with the 6,000 citizens really is going to need some boost. Merchant's house. This is the half-timbered area. Lord Mayor, extension, city walls, Lord Mayor, That's a nice spot. Yeah, gonna build it there. Hospital is... Ooh, that's why. Be back. Can't do anything yet. I won't do anything yet. This one too. Dansk is having the new wall. Not enough materials. Bummer. Spending a lot of money actually. Grateful. Celebration. Stench. Celebration. Grateful. Riga. Not enough wells. Well, let's change. Going to get a lot of messages about completion. Now let's build some of these first. The problem with building wells and building roads is that it may disrupt housing locations. It may. So everywhere I build a well, I can't build a house anymore. So that house has to move a little bit and it will probably be covered. That area will be covered by a road. So with that in mind, building wells isn't a good idea. However, there's always a but or a however. However, it helps with the reputation a lot. That's why I'm doing this. Church extension. See me as Lord Mayor. Okay, extension. There you go. Mhm. Ah, yeah, I've been hiring building huts of lots of industries here. Half timber, but house. Visby. Let's drop the hospital. Up here. So they got a nice view on the port. Malmö. I don't have that office going yet. Half timbered. I don't even know where to build what. My industries over here. Yeah, sounds logical. Okay. Now we've done all that. Let's see what we have in here. Lots of beer, lots of Irongoods, lots of salt, awful lot of whale oil. What do we have to eat? Cooked meat with sausage and pickled cabbage. Wow. We got 1.5 million in stock right now. 1.5 million cash in the town coffers. Oh. Town in the east, Overload, Notorious Pirate. Town in the north. Okay, but I'm not going to do that. Also the overland route. This one is sending it to Cologne, I think. Yep. Um, yeah, that's why. I was preparing that one for attacking the pirate hideout, which mission isn't coming up right now. that one may actually go into repair. I hope it doesn't. 95. Tax bill and I'm still in the plus. I love that. And keeping an eye on this one because I think. No, it doesn't. Okay. For the moment, I thought it would get on a repair. There we go, completion. Those are the first wells. So other than the Onesta, Lubeck Visby. Novgorod, open, okay. All those completion are wells. Would you stop doing that so I can actually check the messages? Lubeck. All that are wells. Like I said, we're going to get a lot of messages. And the next four. Weapons. Off to Malmö. Pilot. Hang on, I do have a ship available. So they want a bigger ship? Is that it? Well, if they don't want this one, so I'll wait until the 28th. If they don't want this one, I rename it. And instead add it to the safe Patrician convoy to make sure I got another ship to attack a pirate hideout. No? Okay. Something I have been thinking of, which I might start to do in a bit, is to donate a pirate, a ship to a pirate. Except in this case, I will not give it the best weapons. I will not give it the best weapons, but instead several convoys. The thing is, at some point it will use that to attack cities. From that point on, it's very likely that the one I hired is going to be killed. The one I hired is going to be killed, and another pirate is taking control of that fleet, which is why I don't want to give it the best weapons. Boston. Safe. Yes. Warehouse. Loads. Activate. That explains why I didn't get any skins and why I have so many Irongoods over there. Well, skins are gone anyway. Hopefully this one brings in 116. I need to increase my skin production again. Right now, maybe other things I have to look at. Where's the guild hole? Over there. Nothing. Haven't built housing yet. Okay. Hey. How's Rival? Spices, anything else? It's going fine. Okay. I'm still lacking people. So I better wait with the skins. Ripen. Council chamber. Cast. Done. On the siege? What the hell? Where? Okay, over there. At least my industries are safe, but my sheep farm is out of business right now. That's the bad news. The good news, I still have some wool left, so plenty of beer. No more repairs in Boston. And the next, well, still lacking people here. Neat. Not a good idea. Oh, hang on. No, not a good idea. Novgorod. Effective. Crap. Oh, hang on. Also effective. Which one is having bricks? Effective in this region. Other than Novgorod? Guess it's only Visby. Ineffective. Nope. It's only Novgorod. And even that is a low production. Office. Trading. 80. Everything above being sold. I think every pirate near this convoy is going to do with all the Irongoods. Cloth in Aalborg, 22. Wine. Seventeenth and 17th. 6 days. 150 wine. Is that possible? No. 22 cloth is possible. So we're going to use a very big convoy to do that. Dollar both for. And it already starts. See? That's what I like. The moment you have the AI working on accepting the town wall enlargement, they immediately drop down a bunch. There's a card. Not enough beer. They immediately drop down a bunch of town wall pieces. But I need more honey. Butter. I don't have a brick maker here. 36,200. Oh. Right. I do have a brickworks. Brickworks in Novgorod. Four days, okay. And there's my office in Malmö. I have to think. Cloth, leather, meat, and wool are being bought. Cloth, leather, meat, and wool. 10, 20, that makes this 5, and set this at 5. Bricks, honey, pig iron, and timber. Bricks, might as well set it to 80. Honey, 20. Pig iron, 5. Timber. But anything else can be sold. Which also means that this convoy is going to change everything to and from the warehouse. Though salt may actually be salt. Let's start by a warehouse, and now I've got a construction problem. Because I can't build it where I want to. Only here. I don't want to build it over there. Oh, what do we have in the side room? Oh, no. Days, okay. I used a lot of bricks for other things, so oh, hang on. If I'm able to do meat and leather in Malmö, then my office should sell the goods, and I should transfer them to my office. I also should store salt. It looks like it's time to really time to start improving my skins production again in multiple spots. Workshop, okay. I need more grain by the looks of things. Reval needs more fish. We only have 2 fish. Also producing fish. Am I storing salt here? I am, but the follow-up question is, am I producing or buying? I am buying. Lots of fish over here. So if I transport fish to Visby and bricks to Visby, to start up a fishing industry in Riga, and I got my problem solved. Because what I don't need right now is whale oil by the looks. Although Also lacking whale oil. No hemp. No hemp. That explains. Hemp. Hemp. No Lauren hemp, but still hemp. And here too, I think. Honey, leather, meat, pottery. No. Dansk. Hemp. Eagle in Bremen. Convoy 50 bricks. 100 fish. Visby. Off to Riga first. Oh, and I should have brought hemp. Eagle, hemp. So, first, Stockholm. Stockholm, so I can build a fishery. Then off to Riga to build salt works. And eventually dropping off all the fish in Visby. And meanwhile, I also have to keep an eye on this. 8th of March, but I don't think that's going to be a big problem, given this going up far. $400, $300. Yeah, that's going well. Only thing I'm lacking is meat. Meat is found in London, so One down. Two down. Three down. Four down. At this rate there's nothing left. Each explosion is a weapon, unless they have cannons. Four down. Five. And it hasn't fired a single shot. One, two, three. Three left on this side. Technically I could board it now. Should I? Yeah, I could. But I need a better position. Maybe I should go back to the center where we have better. Well, you know what? Look. Happy swimming. But I need people on him. And I need to repair the convoy. I was actually doing this. So the next trip I'm probably building that gate. Chapel. Hospital in Boston and chapel. Okay. So Boston Hospital. Satisfactory. Okay. Hospital in Bruges. hospital in London, hospital in Groningen, merchant's house in Riepen, hospital in Hamburg. But that wasn't what I was looking for. Hospital in Visby, chapel. Might as well do this and take a bath. Usually it's the other way around, but this time I'm going to do it this way. But that's only because I want to see what happened if I donate money for an extension. Not yet. Oh. Okay, so we got 2 prayers now. Honey, skins and wool. Well, they're in a rush with the... Honey and skins and wool. Skins. Honey, skins. Meat. Thought I had set my office to sell the meat. No. Am I able to build apiary here? No. There's the beagle entering Stockholm in a bit. Very well. That means another fishery coming up soon. Rika. .6 hemp consumption. Okay, so I have to produce at least 3 a week. Because I'm using 2 a week. So the 7 hemp we have here will last 5 weeks maximum. But then hemp farms are coming up, so my expedition convoy. Where is it? Rostock. Why is it in Rostock? Oh, because of the cloth. I was planning to start fisherman's house here, but that may be a better option. And that one too. Riga auction hall. So I'm going to use the same tactic I used in the last episode, which is let the AI bid until we got the second call, and at that point I bid and see who's actually trying to outbid me. See, there we go. Second time, and let's cough. I'm accused of a crime. Well, we will read about that in a bit. Leeuwenheads and Pleskov are really in a bidding battle. Slowing down. That's it. One. There we go. Sasse is the first one, and then we get the Leuwenhead Pleskov battle. See? So around 8.5, it's my time to step in. The last one was 4.4k above 4,000. And I get it at 8.9 again. Sasse. Ah, there we go.
Oh, Entschuldigung. Ja,
And meanwhile, my saltworks is going well. You can see that. So around 20. I was too soon. Somehow. No, I was right.
ja, nichts.
That's what happens if you don't pray too often, which is funny because I actually did it, the prayer, once more than I usually did. Anyway, Beagle, Convoy Office, Maximum, Fish. Sailors. Repair. No. Is Bierval 17 date. File. Warehouse safe. Yes. Beagle. Reval warehouse loads. Activate. Hanseday. No more grain? Really? Oh, no. Raval. Indeed, I'm lacking grain. Grain farm. 1, 2, 3. I need to go to the office now because there's a little bit too much to do. Let's see. Notice cloth in Stettin again. Wine in Novgorod. Wine in Stockholm. Okay. Much. Export on wine. Small fine. Trading offers. Done. So all my convoys are getting under repair right now, which isn't good. Yeah, I thought so. He's building shit. Not enough bricks, I think, but I'm going to build another apiary. Because I really need the honey. %25 for 4,145,550. Ha! Not going to do that. That should produce enough grain for a while. So Groningen, Bremen, maybe here as well. Done. That means I have to build houses too. With this... Oh, hang on. I had an official message, I think. Saltworks in Riga, sawmill in Riga, and the manager wants more. That's it, okay. No people. One person. 14 baggers. Okay, that's improving. That's improving too. So once the town wall in Riepen is finished, and that's because I have to pay off the extension. Once that's finished, I'm going to ask for the one in Riga. And it won't be long before we got this one finished. And I think it's time to slowly start expanding all town walls. They're not happy. Why? No pottery and no wine. Okay. Yeah, I have to build a lot of grain farms. Anyway, as I said, once Riepen is finished, I will do the next one. I will slowly start expanding my food production again, because I'm starting to lack on that one. Still a lot to do. Well, now, thanks for watching, and I do hope you've been enjoying it. I did, certainly did. So, I hope to see you next week. Have a good weekend, everybody. See you then. Goodbye.